First of all, Libby Schaaf, Councilmember Libby Schaaf, District 4 of Oakland. How does that feel?
Well, first of all, it's not totally official yet, but it is looking extremely good for our campaign tonight. And, you asked me, Zenny, how do I feel? And sitting here with you, Zenny Abraham, I feel extremely nostalgic.
And I have to say, she's like my sister, okay? I just have to get that out of the way. I'm really proud of you.
Because the very first campaign I ever worked on in my whole life was with you, Zenny, and that's how we met.
That's right.
Don Smith for school board in like 1988, 89.
That's right. That was
I think it's 89.
That was 1989.
1989.
Right.
And it's the first time I ever hung a door hanger on a door. It was with you, Zenny Abraham, and that's how we met in 1989.
And the similarity between that campaign and this one is that we believed in him like we believe in you. It's a passionate endeavor. Because, I said you should run for mayor, of course. And we gush all night long. Councilmember, since Mayor-elect Don Pilata has said that his first act is going to be to reinstate the 80 police officers that were taken off the beat. What's your response to that?
I think that Oakland needs a larger police force, and we need to support our new police chief. Our new police chief is a great leader, and he has a beautiful vision for how to bring this city to a safer place. I am not willing to bring those 80 police officers back at any price. The police officers need to be partners with us in making that happen. Our city has been entering into an era where the per employee cost is something that is not sustainable. We are not being able to deliver the services that we need with the money we have. And so there are some structural changes that we need to make, and everyone has to contribute a little bit towards making that happen. Now, one thing I will say is that I understand that council members don't contribute anything towards their pension benefits either. So how can council members ask police to do that if they're not doing it themselves?
Are you going to voluntarily do that yourself?
Absolutely. That is one thing that needs to change immediately. Secondly, we need to ask our police to contribute towards their benefits. And third, we need to ask all of our employees to consider what's called the second-tier pension system. And that is where employees that get hired from this day forward, not taking anything away from anyone who's already gone to work for the city of Oakland, but from this day forward, we need to come up with a more sustainable set of benefits, and we need to work collaboratively to figure out what those are going to be. And I think by making all of those systemic changes, as well as I'm very passionate about a fiscal policy for the city that would help establish a rainy day fund and put more money towards our capital budget. With all of those things together, I think that we can start bringing our city to a better place for my kids that are 3 and 5.
What's your first action going to be as council member? I know you've got to staff up and everything else. Just curious.
The first piece of legislation I'd like to introduce is the fiscal policy. Again, something that would stabilize the operational budget and require the city to put more money aside for capital and for a rainy day fund. Because from there, I think, flows many other things. Once we get our finances in order, then we can start to deliver the services that we need to deliver.
Libby, behind you 100%, always have been, always will be. Congratulations. Very proud of you.
Thank you,
I really
Zenny.
am, from the bottom of my heart, proud of you.
It's been an amazing journey, and you've been there with me from the beginning.
That's right.
Thank you.
You got it.